Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. Here, have the mushroom. It won't heal you, but you'll fucking be high as a kite. You're so well traveled and experienced, Mario. Why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. What? I remember I came to warn you Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. Barely made it back in one piece. Mario, please, perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits? Yes, I'm not the fucking idiot. You better watch out. He knows about timed hits. He's gonna punch your lights out. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now, why did I rush back? That's right, we need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Take these just in case. Yes, mushrooms. This is where I'll do the level grinding on screen because you kind of want to see how to do it. You do the timed hits. That's a timed hit with the two punches. HP max. And this is an untimed hit. So you just got the one. So it's a question of how much damage you can do. Wow, what the hell's going on with my computer right now? Oh man, sorry, my computer was going crazy. But you just want to fight all these guys. Rescue Toad, you'll get stuff. And just fight these guys. Hey, you got something on your face. My fist! And elbow. I will say this, from a martial arts standpoint, that double or that follow up with the elbow is pretty good. And nope. Thump, thump. Let's see. Ah, y'all missed. I mean, I'm not trying to avoid them, but pump, pump. These guys are a little bit more durable, but two punches should be enough. And I got an item out of it. Let's get that. So what I'm going to do is fight all these guys, then go off screen and cause them to respawn. I'll go back to Mario's pad to do that. Then I'll fight the first boss. Not because oh, it's so hard. Like, it's easy enough to beat him in one try. Um, wow, really? My phone thought I called to it. Uh, I'm only going to be doing it just because I'm going to die. There we go. So, yeah, you just want to go through these 3 or 4 rounds and fight the monsters. It's like 3 grids here, we'll call them. Like, we're on the first grid here. And I'll just go through it twice. I know it's not going to make for exciting TV, but just trust me that it's for the best. Boom, boom. My life was flashing before my eyes. Here's a little something something for you, honey. Haha, you missed. Gotcha. Boom. I'm sorry this is really boring. Like, oh, but you know, yeah. Um, at this point, I'll level up my HP. Then I'll focus on power from here out until I need higher HP. But due to level grinding, I've been pretty good about not needing it. I'll get Toad up there after I get this and this. Boom, boom. All right. This is, again, I'm explaining away the lack of dialogue as, oh, this is part walkthrough. That's why I'm showing all these little tricks and secrets. One of the weird things about this game is you have to press in a fight and do do and excuse me about the sneeze. To use special attacks, you press Y and then select it with Y. If you press A, it'll pull that up instead, and that's weird. To use items, you press X and you select X again. Excuse me, folks, I do not know what's going on. Defense and runaway is B, but at this point, we don't need any of the fancy attacks. We can get away with just the simple stuff here. Sorry, I got to reply to this. All right, let's see. All right. So with this guy, I could have used a powerful attack, but that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. Flower tab. So what the flower tab does... Oh, this is what Toad was going to show us how to do at the beginning. How to use items. You press X, item. Now you can use A for selecting things. And that increases my flower power. And so it's a weird little menu, but not terrible. Like, you can figure it out pretty quick. If you had items to equip, you'd equip them here. Status, I will level up at 22, so I'm a few fights away from leveling up again. This is a great little spot to level up. This is the third grid. That guy will throw down fresh enemies every now and then. And let's see. Say, boom. Wow, I fucked up both those timed hits, didn't I? That wasn't good. That was kind of my worst. So I got 3 XP. I'm gonna be here a while, leveling up. It's like I'm not gonna get super jacked doing all this, but let's see. I'm just kind of annoyed that after a while he stops throwing out enemies. And that makes sense, you know, like how many fucking enemies could have possibly be able to carry in there for you to fight? But let's see, 2 experience points. So I'm about 10 fights away from leveling up. I can level up again here, but I want to run through one more time just to get that extra maybe level and a half. I wish that you had the ability to, like you do in Paper Mario eventually, you can pre-attack for an advantage. I wish you had that here. That would be really helpful. I'm trying to think, there's another game where you can do that aside from the Paper Mario series. I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. But oh man, it's such a fun game. Like I know I'm not showing off any of the fun stuff yet, but that's just because you gotta level grind, bro. You gotta. This is the dude bro equivalent of do you even lift? So you gotta lift, bro. Let's see how many more. 5 more fights. 1. Pop, pop. Stomp. Pop, pop. Stomp. Can we consider or talk about the fact those are some fat turtles? Pop, pop. Rinse. Repeat. That is a fat turtle. Well, I get that you got to make the turtle 3D, and they make a fatter turtle later. All right, have you thrown any more enemies out for me? Can I fight you? You haven't given me shit. Give me something. Throw me a freaking bone here. So I don't want to go over here and fight the boss just yet. All right, let's go back the way we came. Respawn them all. Take a nap while we're here, just for shits and giggles. Not necessarily because I need it, but just because it will be a good idea to go back in at full strength. Alright, and we just repeat. Yay! But it should go a little faster now because we're definitely strong enough to kill just about everything with one hit. Even untimed, we should be overpowered. So, see how much do we get for that? 3. Wow. Get more from beating these than you get from beating the other ones. That's worth knowing. Alright, now we want to just focus on upgrading his power.